Okay, awesome, you guys. We are live. This is going to be our August topic training. And today we're going to be talking about Canva. So I definitely want to go over the Canva and make sure that you guys have everything set up correctly because this is such a big player in the DIY Legends membership. So it's definitely important. And if you already have one, that's great. Just use your current login and then you can just obviously skip past the sign up process. But I'm literally going to start like a test account and go through everything just like it's a brand new account. So this is what you're going to want to go to is canva.com, sign up. And then there's there's a couple of options. There's going to be Facebook, Google, or sign up with email. Hollie DIY. So put your name in there. Okay, perfect. Now, you're going to obviously get the welcome screen like this and go through and select whatever works best for you. More than likely, you guys watching are going to be a small business, but you guys can select whatever Canva category you want. So Canva Pro, let's talk about this. Canva Pro is, I believe it's about $9 a month. And I personally use it just because it has the capabilities for me to create the templates for you guys. However, a lot of you guys tuning in will not have to have the $10 a month or the Pro account. So let's just go ahead and do maybe later. We'll skip that part. So let's talk about your first design and we can kind of see here. We can just kind of pick something just so we can load the screen. Sorry, guys, it's a little laggy today. So let's go ahead and go back though. Before we create any design, I want to make sure you guys have your Canva set up for your business and so that you guys have that brand consistency. So this is going to be the dashboard that you see when you log in. Now, if you already had a Canva account, this is going to be where you're going to pick it up from here. Let's go ahead and click on Brand Kit. And now this is going to be the free option. So you can see right here, some things are locked. Like you won't be able to upload your own font. So if you have a specific font that you guys definitely want to keep using in your branding that's not located in Canva, it would be worth upgrading if it's something that you're going to be utilizing. But I'm just going to show you guys the free. So let's go ahead and enter our brand colors. And if you guys remember if you guys went through the branding course, you created your mood board, you have your color schemes. If you do not, please go back and visit the bonus course that we have in the DIY Legend back on the excuse me, on the member portal. So I'm going to pull up my color schemes real quick. If you guys just bear with me. Let's see here. I'm headed over into Photoshop to snag some of these colors. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and add like this pink. And I would add like your two, I believe you're limited to 3 whenever you have the free plan. So just add like your most contrasting colors that you currently have. This way you can have that brand consistency. And then, okay, so it allows for 3. So I would pick your most 3 colors that you'll be working with and integrating with the most. And then of course you guys can always add into it later. I'm going to show you why we're doing this right now. Cool, so we have that set up. You can't upload your logos or anything else, which is perfectly fine because you can upload that as an image through your design center. So let's go ahead and go home. And now we've, set up our little brand kit. So we have our colors picked out. We've done this as much as we can. So let's just go ahead and enter your company up here. And now if you are a company and you have either an assistant or somebody maybe on Fiverr, whatever the case may be, and you want to collaborate with them on your platform, this is going to be where you invite them to collaborate with you. So if you don't have anybody working with you, just ignore this step. But I just wanted to show you that this is where you're going to invite those other people to come in and help you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to utilize your Canva templates that you receive. So when you get to, you can log in with the DIY Legend with your username and password. We're here. You're going to scroll down to this month's Canva templates. And let's just say we want to work with this one. You literally just click it and you're already logged into Canva. So it's just going to say it's been created by Hollie Kitchens. Do you want to start designing? So of course it use template. And literally guys, this is how easy it is. It's just going to take it and load it for you. So then you're going to say, let's just say you're a real estate agent. I'm just trying to give you guys some real life cases here. So you're just going to do an open house Sunday. Let's see, this Sunday, 2 to 4 p.m. 1, 2, 3. Whatever details, obviously, you guys want to add in there. This is just for you guys to get a sense of how to navigate Canva. So this is the template that we just clicked on from the DIY Legend membership portal. So we're going to go through and customize it as yourself. So say your color's not this color of pink. Say it's this color. You're going to click it, right? Okay, well, now your font's a little bit darker. So now you're going to click it and literally whatever font, click on your little A button right here and then collect you guys, it's this simple. It's so crazy how simple this design is. That's why I made it such a big piece of the DIY Legend, because like anyone can do it. It's so awesome and easy. Perfect. So let's just say it's that. And now you want to upload a picture. So let's go and find ourselves a picture to drag and drop. And it's super simple, you guys. Let's see here. Let me move my little switch here. Let's go to Google and let's just type in houses. I don't know. I'm just trying to find a picture. Okay, cool. So say this is the open house that you're going to be doing and you already have it saved to your desktop. So I'm going to literally just dragging and drop that from my desk to my desktop, save your picture wherever to what kind of a folder that you want to have it in. And you go back to your Canva template. And what you'll do is literally from your folder, from your desktop, wherever your image is located, literally take it, drag it, and drop it. And now it's uploading into your Canva media library. And let's just say we also want to add our logo. Literally the same principle. You drag it and then you drop it into there. You can obviously click the upload button, but I'm a drag and dropper because I like finding it and looking at it and dragging it. But if you wanted to upload it from a computer, just click upload image and it'll bring up your computer library. Cool. So let's just say we want to take this one and put it where that girl's at. You're going to drag it and drop it. And then obviously it's a little pixelated. So you guys just make sure you create those, you have those images that are higher resolution so that doesn't happen. This is obviously just for demonstration purposes, so I'm not going to put too much emphasis on that. And then literally click your logo wherever you want it to be. And then of course, always make sure you have like a call to action, whether it's a website, whether it's whatever it is. So let's just say we drag that up there and then there's no text down here. So let's just click on, there's 2 ways you can add text. Obviously you can click text, you can click a heading, set heading, and then a body of text, or you can just copy so that you guys keep that consistency within your fonts. Find something in here that you would like to mimic. So let's just say we want to keep this one. Let's copy that. And then obviously it's white and we need it to be dark against that white background, so, or that dark gray, right? Because that's your brand color. So let's just say DIYlegend.com. That's going to be my call to action, or, you know, whatever your website is, obviously put yours. And like, it's this simple, you guys. And there you go. Now you have a graphic that you can share on Facebook. You can share, even embed it in an email, whatever you guys want to do. It's a limitless. But these, particularly in your Facebook, in your portal, these will be like, you know, Facebook stories, Facebook, you know, obviously the squares you can utilize on Instagram. You can still even crop this on Instagram and just find a way of utilizing it. These are stories. So these are going to be for your Facebook stories, your Instagram stories to put there. And then, like I said, you can also utilize them though in like newsletters and things like that. It's really limitless. So make sure you're taking advantage of these unique designs that I have created for you guys, because I wanted to make something different. A lot of people, I mean, a lot of people use Canva. So the whole point of this is really, I wanted to offer you guys some unique designs to you. And so cool, we've got our design. And if you go back to the dashboard, it's going to be right here in your design. So it's automatically saved. And I know it looks like it didn't save, but if you click on it, it'll be up to date and ready to roll. So it might take a couple minutes for Canva to kind of like, archive that design for that preview. So you've utilized your Canva templates. Now let's talk about how you guys can create something yourself. You can go through here and find the topics that they, advise, if they like their guests, they're trending or people who are using them the most. But if you're looking for something specific, say you have a YouTube video and you want to do like a YouTube thumbnail, you just type in YouTube. You can do channel art, thumbnail. Like literally, there's so many options here. If you want to Facebook something Facebook specific, you can do an ad, an app ad, cover, event cover, Facebook post. It's literally limitless. You can click on that, and it'll create you a new design, but it's gonna be a blank canvas. So from here, you can go through and pick all of these other ones that's already preloaded. Now these are great. Just keep in mind though, a lot of people use Canva and you don't want to look exactly just like everyone else. So whatever you're using, just kind of tweak it a little bit and make it your own. So like say it's this one, maybe move this down to the bottom. And it's okay to use them if you guys, to save your time and stuff like that. I just want you guys to kind of have that awareness of they're great templates, but make sure that you guys can also spin it and have the availability to make it your own so that you're not looking like everyone else. Let's see here, summer. So, okay, cool. So let's just say for brand consistency purposes, we want to keep the same fonts. And, it's okay to stray every now and then, but you want to make sure that they're at least relatable or that they're in the same family of fonts. Again, if you guys didn't go through the branding course, go through the branding course and we talk through like the intent behind really being strategic with your fonts and then making sure that they're compatible. But let's just say we want to find like a playful script one, and then see how this is all caps. You just go click this button and bam, you're back to just regular. And then you can go through there and type whatever. So you guys, this is such an easy platform to navigate. And then let's just say we want to do that one as a bold. And then if you want to make it bigger, you can just drag and drop it right here, or you can go through and select your font size here. Cool. And then, once you guys get done, another thing I want to show you guys too real quick is there's some photos that are already free here. Now, some of them are not free. So like you can see when you hover over them and it says free, you can utilize those and literally just drag and drop them that way. However, like say, I just want to show you guys. So like this right here, it's available for pro accounts only. So it's going to charge you if it won't charge you right now, but it's going to charge you if you download it. Of course, it will tell you in advance. It's not just going to run it. It's going to have you put your credit card number in it and stuff like that. But let's just keep it in the free one, up to 50% off. Oh, that's so funny. It's right there too. Okay, cool. So let's just say, I know this is really a basic design, you guys, but I just want to kind of show you the opportunity of going through and editing other ones. So there's that option, but let's just say you start developing these and you're like, okay, I'm not really feeling this layout. You can go through and find something else. Just go and click your templates and post them right back there. And of course, it'll take your text that you already have, so it looks a little wonky right there. New blog post. So, just go through, and as you can see that these are all grouped together. Now, if you want to go through and manually adjust them, click ungroup. And then now you're going to be able to drag and drop it. This is super easy, you guys. Hopefully you guys are seeing how awesome this platform is. So go through your uploads and say you want to put your logo. And then what I would also advise too is on your logo, make sure you guys have different color variations for it, because like, see, this one's dark, but if I want to go and have a dark one, it's obviously going to be hard to read. So, creating those different logos with the different contrast. So I'm just going to drag and drop like a Lady Legend Boutique one so you guys can see the difference. Because my Lady Legend Boutique logo is typically like these colors into here. However, I made like a white version so that whenever I have dark backgrounds, it'll pop still. And then you guys can find like a picture. Let's see here, blog. And see, this one's free, so I'm just going to utilize that. And if you want to insert it as a background, literally just cover it like this and then click away, and then now you have it as background. Now, remember, it was dark, but the reason why is because that other image was the opacity was kind of, or the transparency was down a little bit. So now you're going to want through and adjust that so you can have that same effect with this new image. Let's just say we want to make this bigger. And then another cool thing I want to show you guys is, so the funniest things, like for the longest time, whenever I'd go through and make marketing flyers and stuff, I would have to go through Photoshop to create like that circle image. But it's so simple here. So let's just show you guys how to do that real quick. I know there's a lot of information, but I want to make sure that you guys are setting this up and utilizing it to the full extent. And just want to show you guys how easy it was. So if you go through elements, it'll show you right here, frames. So literally, and see these backgrounds, these are picture frames for images. So like you make it like on a phone, and let's just say you want to put like your website screenshot. You can do your website screenshot there. Or let's just say you want to put a picture of you as the author. You're trying to work on personal branding. Let's see here. Okay, so just adjust it as you would like. Find a picture of you or whoever you're wanting to insert in there. Okay, let's just drag and drop this picture. And then you want to click on it and literally just drag it over to that circle. And then now, bam, there's your perfect circle image without having to go through Photoshop, without having to do that extra step. And you guys can obviously go through and adjust it. Like that. I hope you guys are finding this helpful. Again, going back through and making sure you have that brand consistency, making sure you're using the same fonts, the same color schemes. That's why we wanted to set it up correctly. And then you also want to make sure you upload those transparent logos. So your transparent logos should be the PNG, like a PNG file type, so that it has that clear background. Like see the lady legend, you can obviously read through it. I would recommend definitely uploading all of your logos, different styles, different colors, whatever like your primary logo is, and then like maybe a black one, maybe a white one, so that you guys can have it pop out against different backgrounds that you're utilizing it for. Now, when you're ready for it to save, you can publish it directly to Facebook, and you have to connect your Facebook and all that stuff. I'm not going to connect this one just because this is not my main platform or my main Canva. This is obviously a test one for you guys, but I'm just going to click download. And then here, now you have the opportunity to select the different formats. It'll obviously show you they're suggested, but then if you want to download it as a PDF or JPEG, you can do that as well. But I'm just going to go with the suggested PDF, or I'm sorry, PNG. And it's loading. And then you guys, I don't think you guys can see it, so I'm not sharing my whole entire desktop, but it's now downloaded as an asset on my computer. Let's see here. And now there you have it. You have this image you can now work with and create for your Facebook, for whatever it is that you're working with. So let's hop back over to Canva. Okay, cool. So now as you're starting to build these, and I would recommend going through on your DIY Legend membership portal and click on all of these and go ahead and add them into it, because, you know, before the month's over, you want to grab those August templates while you can, while they're up and available. I'm never going to take them down, but it's just, you know, finding them in front of you. That way you don't have to go back and dig through the archives to find other ones. So I'm literally just going through, clicking them and adding them into my Canva account. And now you can start to see that I'm building up my designs. Now, say for instance, you are like myself and you're utilizing your Canva account for multiple companies. So you can go through and find them and like move them to a folder. So like say for instance, you have DIY Legend. So that's for my DIY Legend company. And this is just a great way to kind of keep organized, because right now it's like, okay, yeah, you have a couple and you can find them easily. But I'm telling you guys, once you guys are like me and you have like hundreds of these things, you're like, okay, it's getting a little crazy. So just go through there and move them to your folders so that you guys can keep organized. And let's just say we want to make a new folder. And this one's going to be, so now, I mean, they're still going to stay here in your design side. Your design like platform, your design dashboard. But if you go through your folders, now you can easily identify them. Okay, there's my Lady Legend boutique templates, or oh, okay, there's my DIY Legend templates. But it's just a great tool that you guys can definitely utilize. And I feel like a lot of small business owners and entrepreneurs are not taking advantage of this, just because it kind of seems a little, it can kind of seem a little intimidating. But you guys, they've made it so easy, and it's free. I mean, obviously there's a paid version, but like to get the basics and to utilize your DIY Legend assets here, you guys, it's free. So it's just crazy. You guys are crazy if you're not using Canva. So I hope you guys have found this helpful in showing how you guys can take these designs and literally plug and play from your business. And then you can kind of adjust accordingly to your font, add more, make it bigger, make it smaller, whatevs. And then again, just change the color to your brand color, and bam, that's it. And now you can download it, share it on Facebook, and start creating that brand consistency and really start developing your look so that people can go through, when scrolling through Facebook, you're standing out, and that people are understanding like, oh, hey, this is Holly, or hey, that's Kat, or whoever it is that you're trying to establish yourself as a brand. It's just a great way to kind of stick out and make yourself look professional too. Ooh, and that one's too dark, so let's go ahead and choose like a white logo. And you can kind of see too, sometimes it'll try to drag and drop images as you're moving around. Just move it away from that background. But yeah, just go through it and make sure everything looks aesthetically well. Things like that. So play around with it. If you guys have any questions about creating your Canva account, or maybe you're looking at rebranding your current one that you have, please let me know. I'm here for you. Reach out with me on the Facebook. You guys can comment below on this actual recording post, or you guys can just reach out to me individually with your own questions. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you guys have a great month, and thank you so much for tuning in.